in today's video I'm doing a very casual kind of Q&A. So I have not done a Q&A since like 2 years ago, so it's been a really long time, and I decided I'd do like a very casual video this week and just film a Q&A for you guys. So yeah, so basically I asked you guys to ask me on Instagram, on Twitter, your most outrageous kind of personal questions. Although I did not get a lot of like out there questions, so I'm just gonna read some I think you guys might want to hear the answers to. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. What is your biggest pet peeve? Okay, so I like really hate feet like a lot. If someone is not wearing socks and their feet are like in close vicinity to me, I really just like can't deal with it. I think it's like so disgusting. Like even for myself, I always wear socks. The only time I don't wear socks is when I'm in the shower, but as soon as I get out of the shower, I put on socks like right away. I just cannot deal with feet. I think they're like really gross. So if someone has their feet near me and they're not wearing socks, like it's just disgusting to me. So I think feet are my pet peeve, which is really weird, but have you ever met any YouTubers that are actually really mean or rude in real life? I actually have met some YouTubers that are just like not as nice as I thought they would have been. None have been like downright rude to me, but I like seen them be kind of rude to other people or just kind of seem like not the nicest person. So the answer is yes, I have. But because I don't want to be like rude, I'm not gonna like name names or anything. But yes, I have met some YouTubers who aren't the nicest in real life. What is the worst sickness you've ever had? Okay, so when I was about like, I guess 11 or 12, we went to Disney World for a spring break and I got food poisoning. And it wasn't just like a day thing where I was throwing up for like 24 hours. Like, it was really bad. I got like extremely dehydrated and I couldn't eat anything for like 4 days. Like it was horrible. Like we didn't go to the hospital, mostly because my mom is a doctor, so I guess she kind of knew it wasn't like life-threatening. I didn't need to go to like a doctor, but honestly I feel like I definitely should have gone to like a hospital. I was so dehydrated, like I was like fainting and dizzy, like I wasn't like coherent really. I was like throwing up. It was really bad. Like it took me like a week to get over that. At what age did you have your first boyfriend? Okay, so you know in middle school where you just like, you have boyfriends but they're just like a texting relationship, but you don't actually like hang out or anything. Well, that was me in like 5th and 6th grade. I had like a total of 4 boyfriends over the course of like 2-ish years. So my first boyfriend was the summer between 4th and 5th grade, and in my school, 5th grade is middle school, so it was right before middle school. I think we actually broke up like right before school started, so we dated for like 3 or 4 months, like the end of 4th grade into 5th grade. I mean, I really liked him at the time, but since now we haven't talked in like 3 years, but yeah, so I had a boyfriend when I was like 10, and that was my first boyfriend ever. We talked all the time, like texting and stuff, but we never really like met up or like went on dates or anything. It was like a very texting relationship, which is like a super middle school thing to do, but yeah, that was my first boyfriend ever. What is your worst period story ever? So I've never had like a horrible period story, but the first time I got my period, it was kind of like a weird situation. So I got my period. No one really taught me like tampons and pads and stuff, like because my mom always thought I wouldn't get mine until I was a little bit older. I was a small kid, so my mom didn't think she'd even need to like tell me the details about it, and for like another year or 2 at least. Like when I got my period, I texted my mom and she literally didn't even believe me. And I asked my friend for a pad, and mind you, I had no idea how to use a pad. I mean, it seems really straightforward, but for some reason like I didn't really get it, and I put the sticky side up. So just think about that for a second. It was like super uncomfortable, but I did know that was like not the way you're supposed to do it. I didn't even like change my clothes or anything. Like I went through the rest of the school day with my bloody underwear and my pad with the sticky side up. So when I got home, I was a mess. It was bad. Is your voice normally like that? Not being mean, just want to know. So the truth is, this is my real voice. It's always been this way. I've always had kind of like a higher voice. I didn't even know it was weird or different until I started my YouTube channel. So it's just always been this way. When I was younger, I actually thought my voice was like kind of low, so I would talk a little bit higher than I normally would, and obviously that probably wasn't the best idea. So since then, I've started talking a little bit deeper than my normal voice to just kind of sound more normal, but I mean, I can't really help my voice. It's like something I'm born with. Can't change it, so let's not talk about it, okay? So anyway, that is it for the questions in this video. Thank you so much to anyone who asked a question, and let me know if you want to see more Q&As. Also, if you are new here, make sure you are subscribed to my channel down below. I post new videos every single Saturday. I also have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Snapchat, so go ahead and follow all of those. And I will see you guys next Saturday with a new video. Bye!